You know, it's a little bit funny that over a year ago, January or February of 2021 to be more exact, Palantir Technologies was the darling of Wall Street, and its stock was trading right around $40 per share. Now fast forward to today, and we see that the shares finish out the week closing at $9.48. So is Palantir doomed and falling into an abyss, never to be heard from again? Or is this an opportunity that we could take advantage of with our options trading? Hi and welcome, I'm Jim Ray and this is my Simple Option Trading channel. So if you're new, welcome. My goal is to help new and beginning investors easily understand how to trade stock options so that they can generate a regular income while working from home. In my videos, I share the exact strategies that I use for making money with stock options. And you can use the same tools and techniques for yourself to make thousands of dollars. If you were actively investing and trading in stocks in early 2021, there's a high probability that you've heard about Palantir Technologies. And if you're a data scientist or data analyst, then you may be familiar with the fact that Palantir products are being used by large companies and government agencies to draw meaningful insight from large unstructured data sets. For example, Palantir builds and deploys platforms used by the United States intelligence community to assist in counterterrorism investigations and operations. Or maybe you're more familiar with the commercial utilization of Palantir products, where the big data analytics are used to support technology, artificial intelligence, and engineering. This would also include companies in the financial space like hedge funds, banks, and financial services firms. But the use of Palantir doesn't stop there. They're also used by companies like Merck, a large pharmaceutical company, Airbus, an aerospace company that focuses on building aircrafts, and Ferrari, a high-end luxury sports car manufacturer. So why is Palantir so appealing across so many different industries? I attribute this to the key fact that Palantir can be used not only for large-scale data collection, but also data processing, data analytics, and data visualization. The combination of these various functions allow the individuals to visualize data in new and novel ways. Now, as I mentioned, this company's been around a while, but this company and its products have been slowly gaining traction throughout the years. A number of different United States federal agencies have contributed to the success of Palantir, including the intelligence community and the United States Department of Defense. And as a result of all the interest and adoption by these different companies and organizations, revenues increased, and as a result, stock prices started to climb. In fact, they reached a peak of just over $40 during the January and February 2021 timeframe. As a part of my research before investing in a stock or a stock option, I always like to check out some information about the company to get a better feel for what they do and how they are financially. I like to use yahoofinance.com because it allows me to do a lot of research on a company just by visiting this one website. Not only can I find out some of the fundamentals, but I can also research news and press releases about the company, telling me what's currently going on and what they may have developing on the roadmap. Plus, I can get a better understanding of what the company does, the products and services that they offer to make sure that they align with things that I agree with. Because let's face it, if I'm investing in this company or using the stock as an underlying security to trade options, I want to make sure that I'm okay owning it and supporting their mission statement. So let's go ahead and take a look at the stock now. I'm going to put in the symbol PLTR for Palantir Technologies. And we could see that the stock finished out the week closing at $9.48 per share and traded up 3 cents to $9.51 in the aftermarket hours. Now overall, this company has a market cap of $19.4 billion and an average trading volume of 47.4 million shares, which is awesome, right? So there's lots of individuals and institutions that are trading, buying, and selling this stock, which means that there's plenty of liquidity. You know, if I'm in the market for either purchasing some shares or selling some shares or trading the options, I know that there's a market for this particular security. Now, if you're not familiar with Palantir Technologies Incorporated, let me read you a quick description of who they are and what they do. Now, this company builds and deploys software platforms for the intelligence community in the United States to assist in counterterrorism investigations and operations. Now, the company has a couple of main products, including Palantir Gotham, which is a software platform that enables users to identify patterns hidden deep within data sets. Second, the company also has a product called Foundry. It's a platform that transforms the way that organizations operate by creating a central operating system for their data, allowing individual users to integrate and analyze data they need in one place and in near real time. Now, this company's been around a while. It was incorporated in 2003, and it's based in Denver, Colorado. Now, obviously, I do a lot more when I'm researching a company. But this short demonstration gives you an idea about where to look and what information you can find when performing the due diligence on the background of a company. Next, I like to perform a technical analysis of the company's stocks, and I do that by checking out the most recent chart. I like to use tradingview.com as one of my resources. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the chart for this stock. Here's a daily chart for the company stock going back to January of 2021. And we can see that in January and February of 2021, the stock started hitting these high levels right around $40 or so. Then beginning in April of 2021, the stock started trading in a range with a support level right around $21 and a resistance level right around $31. This range trading continued until about November or December of 2021, at which point the stock price started dipping lower. And this is consistent with a lot of growth stocks in the tech sector, where we see at the end of 2021 and throughout 2022, stock prices dipping lower and lower. Now the stock finished out the week closing at $9.48 per share. Let me go ahead and put a support line in here. Hey, you're not going to want to miss this. Mark your calendar for my upcoming live webinar, where you'll be able to discover my secrets for profitable options trading. Plus, I'm holding a live Q&A session at the end. So we're set for Monday, May 16th at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. And I'll zoom in so we get a better look. So I've got a support right around $9.45. And we can see that at the end of February, beginning of March, the stock reached this level and rebounded off of this support line. At which point it started moving higher and topped out right around $14 per share before moving down again. So here we are, completing the first week of May, and the stock is trading at $9.48, right at the support line. And one important thing to note is that there's an earnings report scheduled for Monday, May 9th, where the industry analysts have estimated that the earnings will be 4 cents per share, and the estimated revenue to be just over $443 million. But as I've mentioned in other videos, I don't like to trade during earnings week, so I'm going to wait until after the earnings report before I take any action. Now, I may not be taking any action, but I can go ahead and plan for it by taking a look at the option chain. Okay, so at this point, I've done some research about the company. I know a little bit more about what the company does, the products and services that they offer. I understand more about the company fundamentals, including their financial standing, and I've also looked at the company stock on the most recent charts as a part of my technical analysis. So let's go ahead and take a look at the stock and the option chain. So here we are, we see the stock. I'm going to press Trade Palantir Options, PLTR, and I'm interested in selling a cash secure put, and I'm going to go roughly 1 month out. So I'm going to select the June 3rd expiration date. Now with the June 3rd expiration date, I like the $9 strike price, which is currently paying 84 cents per share in premium. Let's go ahead and plug these numbers into my analyzer and see what the possibility is of using this stock as a cash secure put option trade. So I'm going to click over to my Picking Stocks for Options analyzer and select the Cash Secure Put option tab. I'm going to input the symbol, PLTR, and the expiration date of June 3rd, which makes the length of this option contract 27 days, so just under 1 month, which is roughly 4 weeks. Now the strike price I'm going to be using is $9, and the current premium being paid is 84 cents per share. Now with a $9 strike price, that means I need to reserve $900 as my collateral, and that's in case the option gets exercised on or before the expiration date. Now if the option does get exercised and I am assigned the shares, I'll end up paying $9 per share, which is a savings of 48 cents based off the current market price. And that 48 cents, well, that represents a discount of just over 5%. So what I'm able to do by selling this cash secure put is acquire these shares if they get assigned to me at a discounted price of only $9. Now for selling this cash secure put, I would receive a total premium payment of $84, and that $84 would show up as a credit deposited immediately into my trading account, and that money is mine to keep forever. Now that $84, that represents a gain of 9.33% based upon the amount of money I had to reserve as my collateral. So at this point, you have all the information of the process and steps that I use when selling a cash secure put. I talked about researching a company, looking at their fundamentals and their financial background, also performing a technical analysis, and then reviewing the option chain to evaluate the strike price and expiration date for a given option. Whew, there's a lot of awesome information about how I go about selling a cash secure put as an option trade. But I'm thinking that some of you still may have some questions about what to do and how to do it. So I recommend to you to come on over to my Simple Trading Room community. It's a Discord server where me and my team members join other like-minded traders and share information about stocks, option trading, tips, tricks, hints, and strategies. Take a look here. I've got an announcement section where I provide the latest news and things to look out for. I use my key inserts channel as a way to deep dive into information about a company, stocks, and option trading. In one of my most popular channels, the Ask Jim channel, all of the members are able to ask questions of me and my team directly about stocks they're considering, option plays, technical analysis, and opinions about the current stock market and conditions. So I invite you over to join my Simple Trading Room community right now. It's very informative and lots of fun. You can join now by heading over to discord.simpleoptiontrading.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. So come on, let's make some money together. I'm looking forward to seeing you over there.